fam. Today we are going to go shopping and get some stuff for Harold for his pass. That's coming up next weekend. Also trying out a new lip color today. I kind of like it, but like half of me feels like a little bit like gothic, but like, I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Anyways, but I gotta eat some lunch first because I'm hungry.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, cause you can't stop it from shining. Okay guys, through.
Lunch looks amazing. All right, so I'm about to go leave to run these errands, but first I did a little like run through around the house to gather up some things that maybe he'll need, maybe he won't, but just to have in case. So I filled up this whole box worth of things that I can show you when we get back from the errands, and I found 2 really good pairs of socks because socks is like a huge thing for them. But he didn't even mention he needed more socks, but I figured having at least 2 pair ready would be really good in case we do end up having to buy socks, because socks end up being really expensive in Ranger school. But anyways, I'm gonna go leave and try to get the rest of these goodies. Honey, I just went to Commando's, got most of the stuff, but they were out of the infrared chem lights. So now I'm at Ranger Joe's. Hopefully they have some, but I think we might actually have some downstairs. So I'll check when I get back. But I thought this was really funny, so I'm checking out, and I always ask the lady like, oh, how's your day, blah, blah, blah. And maybe I just look like I'm someone you can totally open up to. So she's like, well, there's somebody at work that I like, and just like told me this whole story. I thought it was so funny and kind of brightened my day. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside now, hopefully get these chem lights, because I don't know what we're gonna do if they're out. Success, I got the infrared chem lights. Oh my gosh. First of all, this is what it looks like. Hopefully this is what it looks like. And this was $30. I was like, what? Like $30? Are you kidding me? But I'm glad that I got them, because if Commando's is out and a lot of people are gonna need these by this weekend, that is not gonna be pretty. So good thing we got them, honey. Also, they gave me a free water, and I got my free Gatorade at Commando's, and you better believe I'm gonna save these and bring them to you for your pass. So being a good wife over here. All right, currently in Walmart getting the rest of the goods that we need. Okay guys, I'm home. Now, I'm gonna show you everything. So for non-military people, this might not interest you. It might not even interest you if you are a military person, to be honest. But for some of you guys, it might actually be helpful. So this is what we're working with here. And of course, I got a poster, because you know, gotta have a poster. What you say, Range? You think Daddy wants a poster? Shake. Good, shake. These are the infrared lights. 2 things of electrical tape. The 550 cord, this is stuff that he asked for. He didn't ask for foot powder, but I think he's gonna need it, so I got foot powder. He asked for shaving cream because his exploded. Neosporin, I just bought that in case he has any cuts to go with all the other stuff. Some extra Germ-X, he didn't ask for that either, but this is very important. Note cards, he also did not ask for this, but I know sometimes they use them, so I bought them just in case, and they're like 40 cents. He did not ask for pens or pencils, but when he was packing, he needed like 10 of each or something, and I figured he probably lost them, so bought some more because, you know, good to have around the house. Bought some envelopes with the little peel off thing, because when they get wet, if they're the other ones, then they'll close shut and he can't use them. So bought those, and so I can write some open wind letters for him. He asked for some gallon bags, and at first I got the Ziploc, but this says stronger seal than Ziploc, which I don't know if that's true, but I got those. And then I also picked up the quart size in case he wants some smaller ones, and that's about it. I'm just keeping the receipts to everything, so if he doesn't actually need the stuff, then I can return it. But it's better to have in case he's like, oh yeah, that is really great, I do need that. So this is all my other stuff that I'm gonna have in the car. Some stuff he can take with him that I know is on the packing list. Some stuff he can't, but he might wanna use it while, you know, we're in the car or like during the pass or whatever. So the first thing is baby wipes, that is on the packing list. Tissues from the car, I don't know, you don't know. If you're in the woods all week, you might have bugs up your nose. Cough drops, you never know how they're feeling. You don't know if they have a sore throat, whatever. Q-tips, this is on the packing list to clean their guns and stuff, so I had those. Gum, he doesn't actually like gum, but in case his buddies or anybody else there wants some gum, got some gum. Got literally every type of headache and Aleve medicine that you could possibly want, all the varieties. don't know. People are picky sometimes, not Harold, but again, we might be having to bring some rangers around with us, so wanted to be prepared. Some Visine, this is in case their eyes are irritated. Batteries, I think more oops, that just fell. More batteries, some itch cream, some lotion, some Band-Aids, and some Carmex for his lips. And boom, that's what I have so far. The other things I'm gonna have is food and like washcloths in the car to like wash his face. And then if he does write me any other letters, maybe, but he probably won't, that includes anything. Chances are we probably will have to go to the store, but the thing is, if I go ahead and get the majority of the stuff that he already needs, then we can just run in really quick and it won't take as much time as it will otherwise, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel pretty good about this stuff. Forgot to mention, I also have nail clippers in case he needs to clip his nails. Also, I got $100 cash out because in the letter he asked for $40 cash, and our plan is, he doesn't know this yet, but we're gonna take his clothes to the laundromat. They do a really good job, and that is normally around $40. So $40 for that, and then if we just need 20 extra dollars for something, we got the cash because the laundromat only takes cash. So, cash done. Now I'm writing everything that we have down. I still have a ways to go, but that way when we're going through stuff, if he wants to buy stuff, I can look and be like, oh, I already have this at home. Really quickly about these pins, I specifically bought the black pins that you just push down and there's not a cap, because there's no way if there's a cap on these pins that he's going to be able to keep that cap and the pin will probably dry out. So push pin is probably the best one. I don't really know, that was just my thoughts. I've been having one riveting Saturday evening while everybody else is watching football games. I was watching some Parenthood, which is good, and I was working on my open win letters for Harold. This is for Mountain Face, so I'm gonna give them to him next weekend when he has his pass. Don't lick it, Trax. I just spent hours doing that. So I'm gonna hand him a whole bunch of letters, so he'll already have them. So I'm trying to make them cute. Last time I didn't make them cute, so I'll show you what I have so far. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you've already seen them. Okay, so this one I think is my favorite one. Open when you're hungry. And I wrote this because I found something that I thought was hilarious. Now don't judge me, but I found this on Pinterest and I thought it was so funny and it would probably make Harold laugh, so I had to draw it. And then I have this, open when you need to laugh. Hey, don't lick them. Open when you're doing something fun, like rock climbing. Open when it's Sunday. Open when, are you licking those? No ma'am. You're gonna make the markers run. Open when you can't sleep, haha, or whenever, because he can basically always sleep. This one's almost least creative, but this is open now, so whenever he first pulls these out, he can open this one first. And I've got a ways to go, but that's it so far. Hardcore craving some ice cream right now, but a smoothie will have to do. I mean, do you want to play or something? He just walked up to me with the toy like, okay mom, it's time to play. Actually, it's really your bedtime, guys. You've been playing all day. Just like that. Earl's fam, the pups and I are hitting the hay. Thanks for hanging out with us today, buying all the stuff for Harold, and gonna go to church tomorrow, so gonna get some shut-eye. The puppies are really tired, but it was good to cuddle with them. Anyways, love God, love people, make a difference, and be thankful. See you guys tomorrow. Bye! Dear honey, I think about you often. It is 4 a.m. here now, and I have a few minutes, so I wanted to send you some love. Darby is going well. I certainly am one of the top guys in my squad. Oh! I realized there is some luck that goes into these patrol grades.